What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes. And last night on stream, we discovered one of those enemies that is ridiculously difficult to get past because, well, crowd control doesn't work on them and they deal crazy amount of damage. It's a hero we never talk about. It is Chaos Bound something Gaggie. Yeah, don't even remember his name because we don't talk to him. But as an enemy, oh, is he lethal? So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump right into it. Because yeah, that wave, even if we put like hyperspace on our Ilamok in or something like that, Drake literally is we're just losing one hero around and you have to outpace it essentially. This one has a ton of round one damage coming in. We might actually need to go tanky on this one. The fact that we can't go before the enemy is a little bit rough. We got some soft CC, some hard CC. Eesh. Eesh. Yeah, I think we might want to go tanky on this one. It's crazy how tanky that girl is. She's so strong. So let's try running. Honestly, probably just like crowns on most of them. Put like an auspicious lucky cat on her. Back to like a crown on you. Maybe like that. And at this point, no, I think this can work. Yeah, you will shred your face, even CC though. Oh, that's so true. Yeah, Gaggie is one of those heroes where you would not expect him to be overpowered, but he is very strong in this game mode. As an enemy, he is dominating. Good lord, you gotta see that. They got crowns on, and they're still almost all about ready to proc. Oh, the Doom Terminator, or the Lord of Fear Aspen, like, barely did any damage there. He actually had an active in round one, which is crazy. Oh my gosh, this is pretty nuts. Not fearing that Holmes will be an issue. Yeah, honestly, I think what we have to do, this is where we have to go ahead and use a hero that isn't even Destiny transition and hope she just works. Yeah, this is a throw-in Therapist Blood Betty wave with a core. Because no matter how good these heroes are, this has to happen. Like, this is our hope. Yep, definitely Betty time. The problem is we need someone to hit Betty immediately. And the two Holmes Youngs going crazy with poisons is just going to be the end of us. Please. There we go. All right, she does get her CC off. She's essentially dead, though. But if we can keep everybody crowd controlled, like with the three, maybe we need to go back to the CC, the Rui Scepters on those two as well. And maybe that can keep us going. I think hyperspace on our Ilamok might be required here as well. Which is weird to say we're going to drop, but keeping that Betty alive for like one more round is kind of important. And the Betty's just so weak on this account, which is weird to say. Still got some crowd control going. The problem is that top hyperspace on our Ilamok is going to wreck our face right here. Yep. Yep, pretty much what I expected. I kind of want to go back to the Rui. I kind of just want to go back to the Rui here. We honestly need like one of these Holmes Youngs to hit Betty immediately. Yes, yes, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. And then maybe add in a hyperspace on our Ilamok for some shielding. Because try to keep her alive a little bit longer. Because yeah, we like kind of prevented round one, but they're going to start breaking out. Granted, we do have a lot of CC here too. But not a single stun. And hyperspace on our Ilamok can help us CC as well. Maybe, do we have to drop the... Man, I guess we have to drop the Phantom Defier Elena? Or do we drop like the Queen since she's just a damage booster and that's not how we're going to win? Maybe drop the Queen. Sounds weird. But I think we actually dropped the Queen. You need to think I need to put, well, here's the problem. I guess slot 1 doesn't matter in this situation, and have Aspen go after the Gaggie. That could work. But we do have full stuns on the entire enemy team, except Gaggie can still do what Gaggie does. So yeah, maybe going for him first is going to be key. That stun is amazing. Yeah, because the Gaggie's the one, he doesn't care if you CC'd. He's still going to shred your team to pieces. All right, so couple changes. Let's do this. Let's drop you out. Let's put you here. Let's put you here. And let's put a Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok in. Granted, I don't know what he has for gear. He has a fan, which I guess is decent here. We got a really early CC as well from the Betty, which means she'll survive to round. Oh, no, she won't. I actually, you know what? I don't think there's a way to keep Betty alive. I think that Gaggie is going to kill the Betty no matter what because she doesn't have Destiny Transition. Simple as that. Oh my gosh, the Gaggie is so tanky. Why can't our Gaggies be this strong? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Not going to work. So we can try two things. There's of course the one most people know. Hey, we got the whole team still CC'd. There's the one thing that we know everybody uses, and that's a Splendid Melodic Strings. However, I don't know if JC has. You think Doom Terminator Vulcan is the issue? So there's also some other artifacts that you'll see here that a lot of endgame whales actually have. Anti-class, doing 90% additional damage to warriors plus skill damage. That might work. I'm actually going to change to a Rui Scepter and see how that works. And then I'm going to change to a Crown right now. Let's give it a try one more time. I'm going to try and still see if we can kill the Gaggie, but I don't know if that's possible. I've seen a lot of G-Stir accounts, but I don't think I've seen a Gaggie account yet. It just takes so long to build them up, man. So let's see what our Lord of Fear Aspen can do. I mean, that's some solid damage, but we just lost the Betty too, which is really bad for us. I don't know if that's the play. I think we might have to go with like a Melodic Strings. I mean, she definitely puts out a ton of CC. I don't think she's going to be a main damage dealer type hero. I 100% think she can be a good support hero, like a support slash damage dealing hybrid. That is not enough damage, so let's just try Melodic Strings. His tenants aren't the greatest either, I think, right? Not maxed out for sure, but I mean, this is still like, what, 60 million plus attack on the Patricia? Oh, are you talking about Gaggie? Yeah, his tenants aren't great ones to pick. Yikes, that actually was not great. Honestly, the Warrior worked better. Definitely worked a lot better. Holy cow. Ugh. Oh my god. And this kind of goes to highlight the power of these guys here, the anti-class ones. If you guys have not been collecting them, you might want to collect some of them. Oh, so much damage coming in round one. Good CC. God, the counterattacks are brutal, and he counterattacks no matter what, which is the biggest issue. Like, the biggest issue here. Might get another active off. Close. But then she doesn't really follow it up with damage. Put like a little CC out, but man, that was the closest we had so far.